Right now at 6, we've uncovered a glitch in a state system. It means the state overtaxed 500,000 people in just the last year. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Deborah Morgan.
And I'm Gerald Owens. Every day, the number continues to climb the number of incorrect bills. I'm on your sides. Keely Arthur's here in the studio with us. Keely, who does this affect?
Yeah, this is a big story. We're talking about more than 526,000 people who paid their taxes late. Now, they were sent a bill like this and with a penalty of 10% on their tax bill. Now, the correct rate, as you can see, is 5%. And we know that caused people to send the Department of Revenue more money than they should have. The Department of Revenue's aging tax system is printing tax bills that are wrong.
Have you ever seen anything
Never.
like this?
Never.
That's Ron Whitaker speaking with Five on Your Side producer Pritchard Strong. Whitaker is a federally licensed tax professional. He caught the mistake after getting one of these bills from the state, charging him the wrong penalty rate for filing an extension on his taxes.
I caught it because I knew of the change.
The change he's talking about is the late tax payment penalty rate. It was 10% of the tax bill in 2022. It was lowered to 5% in 2023. But get this, people are still getting bills with that old 10% rate.
What's happened is that when the General Assembly changed the law to lower the penalty, we did not complete all the code changes that was necessary by the time that law was in effect.
David Roseberry is the Department of Revenue's chief operating officer. He says the department knew they had a problem in late 2022.
So we knew before late November, early December that piece of code was not going to be able to be implemented in time.
Roseberry says the solution has been to send this letter with incorrect bills explaining what happened and that you don't need to do anything. But people are paying at the wrong rate. Roseberry says the department is quickly issuing refunds to those people, but does not know how much money the department has been overpaid.
Most people are afraid when they get letters from the federal agent or state agent saying they owe. They're just going to assume, listen, I have to pay this.
Incorrect bills are still going out. The department is targeting January 2024 to have this all fixed. But there's another problem on the horizon, a different, more complicated change to the late payment penalty rate that the department has tried and failed to make. And that takes effect next year.
We've notified the General Assembly, and that stance is still the same. We cannot make that change.
Yeah, as if taxes weren't already complicated. So this could happen again. People who file late next year could again get incorrect bills. Roseberry says they don't have a solution at this point.
I don't know many people who love to pay taxes, but paying more than you owe, that's got to be infuriating. How do you know if you're affected by this?
It's a little confusing, but you should have gotten a failure to pay penalty notice letter. That's what has the wrong rate, and it should have come with another letter, an insert, and then another notice should have been sent to you after your account was corrected. Now, if you have questions, which you probably do, you should call the Department of Revenue, or great timing, we have our Five on Your Side Tax Pros on call event tomorrow from 4 until 7 p.m. So you can call a tax pro and have them kind of help you sort this one out.
I can hear the phones ringing already.
Yes.